Hey there, it's Workbench from Workbench Quagmire. Back with our free code camp Python certification in 100-ish days. It is day 39, and we're going to work on this Build a Planet class lab. So it doesn't look like it's only got seven steps here, sort of. So then down here are tests. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just use the test. I'm not going to use this stuff up here because ultimately we just need to satisfy the test, and we can kind of go through there and do it like one by one. So you should create a class named Planet. And so we put pass in here, and then when we check it, it shows that we completed that one. Now we should have an init method. Again, we can kind of do this. And we've got two of the tests passed. The init method should have 4 parameters: self, name, planet type, and star. The init method should raise a type error with the message name, planet type, and star must be strings if the first argument passed in is a not a string. So we can say if not is instance name string, raise type error. There we go. The init method should raise a type error with the message name, same if the second argument passed in is not a string type. The third argument is, so all three of these are the same. So you say or, we'll just copy this and change the or. And then this is star. And this is planet type. Okay, we're up to 6 of the 19 tests are passed. Init method should raise a value error with the message name, planet type, and star must be non-empty strings. So this is the same one again. We got to check all 3 of these to make sure they're not empty strings. So we can another if statement here. If length of name equals 0, or length of planet, type is equal to 0, or length of star equals to 0, raise value error. Okay, satisfied. We're up to 9. We're about halfway there. You should assign name to self name, planet type. So we have to do the assignments now. And that would be right there. Self dot name equals name. Self dot planet type equals and self dot star equals star. And we got up to 12. Planet class should have an orbit method. Define orbit. Pass. Okay, the orbit method should return a string in the format of name is orbiting star. So we have to give it self and return a formatted string. And they were kind enough to use the curly braces here, so we just have to put the self dots in. Okay, planet class should have a string method. The string method should return this string here. Why can't I hit that? There we go. Self.star, self.name, and self.planet type. Okay, 15 and 16. You should create 3 instances of planet, class named planet 1, 2, and 3. Okay, planet. I'm gonna call this is we'll just make this one Earth. It's a type of home, and star is sun. Then we will copy this. And 2, we'll make Mars, rock, sun, and we'll use Saturn, so it'll be gas. Probably wrong about this. If I am, comment, tell me I'm an idiot. All right, 17 is complete. We got 2 more here. 18, you should print each planet object to see the string output, method output. So planet 1, we can see that it automatically prints that string. We don't have to call it. Two and 3. So we got all 3 of our planets showing up there in the terminal and the console or whatever it's called. Pass that test, and you should call the orbit method on each planet's object and print the results. So we can actually copy this. Dot orbit. Dot orbit. And dot orbit. Boom. Build a planet class is complete. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. So E4. So tomorrow is Friday, right? It is Friday, yeah. So tomorrow we'll do part of this build an email simulator. Maybe about a third of it, maybe a half. I like to keep the videos under half an hour. We'll see. Maybe we'll just go until we hit the half an hour mark, or maybe the 25-minute mark and call it. It depends on how far we get through here. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.